Okay guys, this is week 11, part 2, and the trusty grey band is back. You don't need it. Will it make things hurt more? Yes. So if you have got one, pop it on. If you don't have one and you want one, I have got some. So just ask me and I can sell you one. Anyway, so the first exercise is going to be a squat. So if you want, it's just enough to take your feet slightly wider than hip width apart and you're just coming up and down. You'll get extra tension through your legs if you're using the band. However, if you want it, we're going to squat jump. It's going to be 50 seconds on and 10 seconds off. We're going to keep the band on for the whole 10 minutes. Okay, so when we are ready, when we are steady, let's go. So you're either squatting or you're landing a squat jump. So if you're landing a squat jump, make sure you're really flying up in the air, loads of momentum, and then sinking back into a nice low squat. Otherwise you're just here. So feet slightly wider than hip width. Good, reaching up, sinking down. Good, but otherwise we're here in a squat jump. So really spring up. Good, keeping that tension through the band. So we're really going to try and keep tension through the legs for the whole 10 minutes. Good. So nearly there. Just keep it going. Hands flying overhead. Sinking. Reaching. Good. Yes. Okay, next exercise is going to be a bridge. So you're going to bring that band up onto your thighs. You breathe in at the bottom and you breathe out as you come up to the top. So breathe in, breathe out. If you want it to get more pressure into your bum, come up onto your heels so tiptoes are in the air. Good, so you're breathing in, breathing out as you squeeze. Breathe in, breathe out. So really squeezing those butt cheeks together. Good, and lifting the pelvis up into the sky. Good, so a lot of work going on. Intensely into the bum and the outer thigh. Good, so breathing in and breathing out. Really squeezing the pelvis up. Coming up onto your shoulders. Good, fantastic. Standing it up, we are going to go into skaters. So bring that band down. All we're doing is transferring the weight. So from one leg to the other leg, you can take out the jump and just step side to side, or you're jumping. The higher you bring that knee, the harder it's going to feel. Only here for 50 seconds. Don't be afraid of it hurting a little bit. That's okay. We're trying to activate more muscle growth. So sometimes you have to be a bit mean to your muscles. Good. So really sink, land nice and soft through that knee. Good, we're nearly there. Close. Keep it going. So land. Good, okay. We're going to come back into bridge, but this time we're going to pulse it. So bring that grey band up onto your thighs. Good, so you're breathing in at the bottom. And we're just going to do these little squeezes at the top. You're keeping tension through the band, so your knees aren't coming in. You're making sure you're resisting the pull on the band to bring your legs back together. And you're just doing little squeezes at the top. So that bum doesn't fully sink. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. So we're getting there. I think by the end of this, you're definitely going to feel your bum and your legs. The awesome thing about working out your bum and your legs is because they're really big muscles, they burn loads more calories than if you were just working kind of upper body, smaller muscles like the triceps and biceps. These muscles are massive and they do burn a lot of calories, so it's a win-win. Okay, we have now got a monster on the spot. You're going to bring it back down to your ankles. Take your legs wide and you're just bringing out one knee and then the other. And you're sunk down into a squat. So you just pull up one knee and then the other. I thought I was going to have a leg wax, but I think possibly the band has just ripped off all of my hair. Good. So you exercise, hair removal, all in one shot. Good, keep it going. We're going to be coming down to lie down in a second. So this is your pulse raiser. So make sure you're putting some energy in, really squeezing that knee up, contracting your lower abdominals, making sure the core is switched on and protecting your lower back. Make sure you're not hunched over, always chest proud. Good. Okay, we're going to do some side lying. So we're going to lie down here, and what we're going to do, pretty old school, we're just going to raise our leg. What we're going to try and concentrate on is lifting as high as possible, but not rolling the hips forward. You might find this hurts a lot quite quickly. If it's too much with the band, get rid of the band. Just keep it on one leg. If you can, just embrace that pain and keep going. Okay, so we're nearly there. If you can hear giggling, it's small children looking at me in the garage. We're going to be in big trouble. We're not getting any sweets. Good. Okay guys, the next one we're going to do is we're going to do a squat jump. So you're going to jump and then you're going to lift your left leg back. So you're going to jump and lift your left leg back. So you jump, lift your left leg back. Jump and lift your left leg back. Good, so keep it going. Good, so keep breathing, try to really stretch high with momentum, and you're just leaving that left leg back. Sorry, I have children who are really distracting me, and if they don't go away, they won't get any sweeties later. Little do they know the pain of filming. So you'll actually start to feel it in your other butt cheek. Keep it going for now. It's a jump and lift back. Oh! Okay, we're going to do a side lie on the other side. So if you need to, you can always lie on that arm. Otherwise, we're just lifting. So if you need to, you can bring it up and down. Good. So if you want to, you can take it long and be here. Keep it going. Nearly there. This one is really painful. So remember, if you do need to get rid of the band, you can. So close. Ouchie, ouchie. So you might notice my range is getting worse and worse, but I can definitely still feel it in that bum. Keep it going. Nice. Okay, we are really nearly there. We've got 2 more exercises and we are going to be done. So we're going to squat jump and lift the right leg back. So it's here. So hopefully you're going to really feel like you've worked your legs. So remember, you can just attach any other video you fancy. Try and look at the description. You might want something now for your upper body and for your core. Get inventive, you can choose your favourites. After this, we've got 1 more exercise, which is delightful. And then you're going to be done. Good, keep it going. So remember, you can take out the jump. Oh, I'm getting all discoordinated, uncoordinated. Oh, my legs are tired now. Good. Keep it going, guys. So if you needed to, you could have just kept it with the squat and the back leg. Okay, we are going to do 1 final exercise. It's going to be a squat hold for 50 seconds and you're done. So you've just got that band around your ankles. You're keeping your chest proud. keeping that weight back through the heels, and you're just going to try and hold it if you can. So you haven't got long left. We're going to be done in seconds. You guys can see the timer and I can't, so I'm just hoping it's nearly over. So if you need to break and come back in, do, otherwise you're holding it in a squat. Really feeling it in the bum, outer thighs, so nearly there. Do remember to add on the stretch video, just at the end to make sure you stretch out. And we're nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Oh, fantastic guys, that's the end of week 11. Make sure you add on the stretch and we're done. Okay, awesome effort. Okay guys, thanks for joining me.